Hi everyone, I'm Delta here, and today I'm gonna do a little review on the new Destiny's Taken King. I give it a complete 10 out of 10, even though I mean, I feel like they did a lot more to the game, and with the legend, and for people who bought the Legendary Edition, you got the Season Pass and early access to like legendary weapons and stuff. I mean, that's pretty cool because when I first got the game, all I got was an early access to the Vanguard's armory or whatever. But I was like, the Vanguard's pretty cool, but I didn't like their weapons as much. So yeah, that's like the one thing I didn't really care much about. But the Taken King story was like outstanding. And it had a surprise ending too. I mean, I was like, what? I was a little bummed out there that I completed the storyline, like the new storyline. But it was cool that we got to go to Mercury, we got to go to Saturn, and and there's like a lot more strikes you can do now and stuff like that. Yeah, and so far, if you know that's confusing a lot of people is that you had to find the new exotic items, which I'll be able to probably get probably Friday because it's so easy for me to get freaking strange coins, which are used to buy exotic armor or weapons. Shame I can only equip one exotic item per slot. For instance, you can only carry one exotic weapon and one piece of exotic armor. I'm like, why? And then I just realized, I might as well just deal with it. And I mean, I still give it a 10. I mean, the game was a lot better than when it was first made. Cause I felt like the storyline was too short. But if you count all the expansion packs, with each expansion pack you got side missions, strikes, raids, and you also got player versus player maps, which were pretty cool. And yeah, I still find it funny how I mean, I mean, I don't even want to spoil the storyline because that's how good. I mean, the Taken King storyline to me was incredible. It's like one of the best stories I've ever witnessed. Even though it was a DLC storyline, but blown by it, it was one of the best shooting storylines ever. That's because Bungie's very good when it comes to storytelling. Well, Activision, all they care about is the freaking multiplayer platforms. That's why their Call of Duty was quote unquote popular. Even though I prefer the Black Ops series because they had a good storyline too, and what your actions would determine how the game would end. I hope they do the same thing with Black Ops 3, but well, this is more about the Destiny thing. I enjoyed the whole Taken King story. It, I mean, once you experience it, uh, like, or to anyone who paid for the Taken King or bought the Legendary Edition of Destiny, whew, man, you're going to love that Taken King game. But I recommend that if you're not that good at the game, or if you're still starting out, if you do get the Legendary Edition, or when you do go online and pay the extra $20 on PSN, you'll get a Spark of Light, which levels up all your characters to level 25 instantly, so you can do the whole Taken King story. But yeah, that's it for this video. I don't want to to talk too much about it because I might end up spoiling the game. But For those who watch this video, thank you. Please, well, have a nice fall. As fall starts next week, right after the Jewish holiday. Peace out, YouTube, and I'll be making more videos soon. Sorry the videos that I make my webcam aren't that good. I mean, my laptop is pretty old, and I do try to use my cell phone a lot as well, because I like the quality of my cell phone compared to my laptop. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about the Destiny game. Although since I did get at GameStop, I did get a cool looking pin. But yeah, that's it for my review. I still give it a 10. I don't care what any of you people say, because I know that people who hate the game are still playing this game. Are probably still playing this game as I'm speaking. So people who hate Destiny and still play the game, quit hating on it. We have the Taken King now, which like basically makes, which if you combine that and all the other expansion packs, the game is a complete blast. I mean, sure, the game reminds me a lot like Call of Duty, but it also reminds me more of Halo, where you're killing aliens mostly. Although I do hate the Vex. I really hate the Vex. Of all the Destiny villains that you have to face, the Vex still irritates the crap out of me. I have to before I make this a whole 10-minute video. Peace out, YouTube.